As most of you have seen, I wear an Apple Watch Series 6, like in every video, and I've been wearing it for a long time. But even longer I have been wearing this Milanese loop, which is the official Apple one, and I bought this for my first Apple Watch, which was the original Apple Watch. So it's held up really nice, but it doesn't really look that nice with the blue Apple Watch, to be honest. I've been wearing it like this because it's so comfortable, and I do like the blue watch. But let's see how this Milanese loop looks on the Apple Watch Ultra. So I bought an Apple Watch Ultra so we can test. We can also put this Alpine loop on the blue Series 6 and see what happens. Let's get banding. I can tell you, this is one hefty chunk of watch. I really like it. But if I'm going to be honest with you, which I will be, this is a little bit of a chore to get on and off when it is on the wrist. Like loose like this, it's fine, but when you have it on your wrist and you have it kind of tight, then this hook it's not that easy to get off. Definitely not as easy as the Milanese loop. So let's see how the Apple Watch Ultra looks with the Milanese loop. I'm gonna get some focus in a second. There we go. I mean, it is. You can really notice that it's a difference in color or texture even, because the Milanese loop is shiny, polished stainless steel, and the Apple Watch Ultra is anodized titanium, I guess. It is titanium, but I do guess that they anodize it to give it strength. Let's take it on. Yeah, that feels so nice. And it does look a lot better than the Milanese loop on this Series 6. But yeah, I mean, you can tell that it isn't made for this watch. I do hope they release a titanium Milanese loop, at least with the lug nuts, the lugs or the connectors in titanium. Okay, let's take the Alpine loop and put it on the Series 6. And this Alpine loop, it is really comfortable as well. It feels like your wrist is hugged by soft fabric. That actually doesn't look worse than the Milanese loop. I'd actually say it looks a little bit better because you have the matte textures in both. So it does match a little bit better, but I mean, it's no way a perfect match. This Alpine loop does look better than the Milanese loop on this watch. I think it's mainly due to the fact that the texture or the finishes of the titanium band connectors and the watch is matte or satin-like. That makes it, match a little bit better. It doesn't look too bad, and it's super comfortable. So, what is my verdict? Not sure any of these bands or watches are perfect, but I mean, you could definitely use the Milanese loop on your Apple Watch Ultra without a problem.